You know, I still get chills thinking about that night in the swanky steakhouse up in Manhattan, dim lights flickering off crystal chandeliers, the kind of place where deals get sealed over aged whiskey and rare fillets. There I was, Jack Harlan, self-made tech mogul who'd clawed my way from a garage startup to nine figures, pen in hand, staring down at this contract that promised to catapult my company into the stratosphere. But then, my sharp-eyed assistant, Lena, kid fresh out of Wharton, all fire and intuition, leans in close, whispering fierce, "Jack, don't sign it. It's a trap, I swear." While my old partner, Vince, this slick operator with a grudge from our early days when I edged him out of equity, hisses right in my ear, "Don't listen to her, man, she's just jealous. This is our golden ticket." It all started unraveling from there. You see, Vince and I went way back, but lately, he'd been nursing this bitterness over a land deal gone south years ago, where my firm snapped up prime real estate he'd eyed for his own empire, turning our friendship into this undercurrent of rivalry, like he was always waiting to pull the rug out. The contract? It looked perfect on paper, a merger with a hot AI startup that'd boost our valuation overnight. But Lena, she dug deeper, poring over emails, spotting red flags like hidden clauses that'd hand over control to silent partners tied to Vince's shady network, all because he couldn't stand seeing me thrive without him. I froze, heart pounding, caught in that whirlwind of greed pulling me toward the signature line and caution screaming to bail, Vince smirking. "Come on, Jack, trust me like old times," his voice dripping sarcasm, while Lena shot back, eyes blazing. "Trust? This is sabotage, pure and simply is burying you in fine print to steal it all." But here's where it flipped. I didn't sign. Not right then. Instead, I stalled, pretending to mull it over, and slipped Lena a note under the table. "Call my lawyer now." She nodded, vanished into the shadows, and minutes later, as Vince pushed harder with that fake charm, "What's the holdup, buddy? Afraid of success?" My phone buzzed with proof. Forged docs, emails linking Vince to a rival firm aiming to gut my assets over some petty HOA-style power play in our shared business park, where he'd manipulated board votes to edge me out. I slammed the pen down, stood up slow, staring him dead in the eyes. "Vince, you almost had me. But game's over," and watched his face crumple pure defeat, mumbles of denial turning to rage as security escorted him out, the room erupting in whispers like a scene from a thriller flick, me walking away with my empire intact, but forever changed, realizing trust ain't blind, it's earned through fire. Man, looking back, it taught me ambition's a double-edged sword, cuts deep if you're not vigilant. But was I too harsh on Vince, letting old grudges fester into that mess? Or was justice served cold? What do you think? Ever been stabbed in the back by someone close? Drop a comment below, share your story. Let's debate if forgiveness beats revenge in the cutthroat world of deals and dreams. Hit that like if this hit home, and subscribe for more real talk tales from the trenches.